We're here today to discuss an issue that we're presented with our son. He apparently has become obsessed with music, his guitar, and unfortunately we think he's becoming one of them. Them meaning he is becoming a sinner.
I'm Joyce Cahill. I'm Peter's mother. And as my husband just stated, we have great concern about his addiction to his guitar playing and his music. And, you know, as a parent, you try to foster positive things, and he grew up loving music.
We hope that he can resolve his problems. We haven't had to have him evaluated as of yet, but this all started out when he was a young child. I kind of blame it on my addiction to heavy metal music when I was younger, and you know, the Judas Priest songs, and you know, the Scorpions and Black Sabbath and all this demonic music that thrashed into my brain when I was a young teenager. I just feel like this addiction may have been passed on by me.
His brothers, his older brother and his younger brother, are both into it. They don't seem quite as addicted, but you know, when he was 12, we thought it would be a good thing. We'll get him a guitar. How did we know? We thought we were doing the right thing. We went into the city, we bought it from a good dealer. We tried to do the right thing, but now his brother produces and sells them. So it's like we have a dealer right in the house, and it just, you know, spurs on the whole addiction. We try to encourage him to come out of his room and to get away from it, but he's just there all the time. And if we do get him to come out, he won't come out without his guitar. You know, he's out in the yard with the guitar. He's in the garage with the guitar. It's hard. It's really hard, and we're so scared of the path that he's going down.
My parents say I have a problem. Yeah. I don't believe it's a problem. I don't think it's an addiction. I don't think it's an issue for me to be able to express myself. I mean, I dress the way I dress. I hang with the people I want to hang with because they all share the one same motive: to be a musician.
When he was 16, he started hanging with a very questionable, sketchy group of kids from school. Paul, Jonas, Andy, Matt. So the first name of their band, The Fire Within Us. His father and I drove them with the boys and the equipment and some of the other parents, and we tried to support them. And we go to these clubs, and there's crazy, ridiculous graffiti and unbelievable bad kids. I'm sure there were gang people there. It was scary. It was in some of the worst parts of the city, and that hanging with these weird kids and getting into this whole band scene with all these crazy things going on at the clubs, it was just going to lead to nothing good.
They think it's an addiction because I spend all my time up here, you know, devoting my time to my passion. Like, I could be out, you know, doing other things, you know, like working, like having a social life, you know, having money, you know, stuff like that. But, like, I really don't see a problem with sitting in my room locked up all day, playing guitar, walking around my house playing guitar. I mean, I could be having worse things, you know? And I mean, I think they should respect, like, it's a big part of my life. I don't see it as a problem. I see it as a gift. I mean, playing music, playing shows, giving people that experience. It's always been, like, a huge thing in my life. Just, you know, like, just moving to music and just, like, being able to express yourself any way possible. There's no better thing I'd rather do in my life than just to be able to give people that feeling that they can be connected to something and never get judged by it because it's music, you know. It can move you in any way you want. You could want to punch somebody in the face. You could want to go cry about your recent breakup. I mean, either way, it's going to move you. And that's my goal in life. And if they think it's an addiction and a problem, I mean, whatever. Just happens, I guess.
He's a great musician, but I just don't like to see him sleeping with his guitar every night. And we hope we can get this resolved.